What's going on, you guys? ImSkyllon here today, making a quick update video, and I just had to make this video real fast because Microsoft might already be trying to fix Call of Duty. And I'm not exactly sure what's going on right now, but I am so freaking pumped because this is what I said in that last video with Microsoft acquiring Activision. The possibility of repopulating these titles, and also even possibly Microsoft digging up the old IPs for the old games and maybe fixing some of the glitches and fixing the servers, because the servers are broken for Xbox. For Xbox, almost every single Call of Duty game, like Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, the servers are broken. Like, there is still a lot of people trying to play these old games. This is massive news. For those of you that don't know, all the Call of Duty games, all the old titles at least, stopped working on Xbox probably about 5-6 years ago when backwards compatibility first came out, because when it came out, it just broke all of the Call of Duty servers. Don't know exactly why. Some of them even started to break before backwards compatibility came out, so they've been fucked. And after all the tests that I just ran, that I'm throwing up on screen right now, I haven't been able to get in a lobby on some of these games in years. Like, World at War stopped working back in like 2018. I used to be that guy that would go back and play all of these games. I would switch it up every week. One week it'd be Black Ops 1, the next week it'd be Modern Warfare 2, the next week it'd be Modern Warfare 3, the next week sometimes it would be World at War or Call of Duty 4. I just cannot believe it. Cannot freaking believe it. I have been tweeting this out and freaking begging and hoping that one day they would fix these servers, but after just seeing what Activision has become in the last 4 or 5 years or so, I knew it would never happen. Well, what you're seeing on screen right now is not cap. It happened. They fixed all of the servers for all the old games, making all the classic CODs playable again. My connection was perfect on every single game. The only one that had issues was Modern Warfare 3, which you will see later in the video. I'm first running a test on Modern Warfare 2, as you can see, and then I jump over to Black Ops 1 immediately after, because I want to also show you guys how the gameplay looks and how it's flowing. And as you can see in this first gameplay, I'm on Salvage, which is a DLC map, and you saw how fast I got into this lobby. It was instant. It was like 2009 all over again. It was like there was a million players online. There was just a lobby waiting for me with both DLCs actively on. I haven't had that in years. It's been like 8 years, 9 years since I've been able to get into a lobby that quick. I just cannot believe it, you guys. I am so freaking excited right now. This is so cool. And on top of that, I'm also running at perfect ping. I did not lag at all playing Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 ran like a brand new title. It ran perfectly. I had perfect connection, getting into a lobby instantly on a DLC map with no lag, no hit detection issues. Like, Modern Warfare 2 by far was the best. But now quickly showing off Black Ops 1, I did not have an experience in this game because I got into a lobby extremely quickly, which I have been trying to play Black Ops 1, you guys. For the last 3 years, I've tried to play it on console, and I just cannot ever get into a lobby. Sometimes I've sat it there overnight, and I still haven't found a lobby. It's still searching for a lobby, so they definitely fixed it. They've 100% definitely fixed the servers, because I immediately got into a game. It wasn't full, but here we go. We jump in. The game does lag out, so I'm going to jump to the next one real quick. But I got into a game, and server timeouts happened like 1 out of 5 games anyway back in the day. So I'm honestly not even worried about it, because when I was in that game, my connection was perfect, hit detection was perfect, everything was great until I lagged out of the game, which it happens. Modern Warfare 3, on the other hand, was probably the weakest of the 4 that I tested. I initially started matchmaking with the DLCs turned on just to push and see what we were looking at here. I had no luck with the DLCs, although I only did search for about 45 seconds. So I immediately turned them off because I wanted to just get into the matchmaking to see if Modern Warfare 3 would work, because Modern Warfare 3, I believe, I have timestamps for when these games stopped working because I used to still play them all the time. Modern Warfare 3, I think, stopped working around 2.5 or so years ago. That's when I was not able to get lobbies anymore, and then I was just down to Black Ops 1. Then Black Ops 1 stopped working shortly after that. But as you're probably seeing right now, I stayed in this lobby just to see if we could even compete. I don't know if this was happening to everyone off that first initial quick scope. I don't know if that guy is glitching around like I am, but there's something seriously wrong still with Modern Warfare 3. Believe it or not, we only lost by 1 though, so that maybe everyone's glitching around like that, but I don't see why anyone would want to stay on here and play a game that's acting like this, because this was not fun. I only stayed to see what the score would look like at the end. But yeah, overall, Modern Warfare 3, not a good experience. But at the time of recording this video, Microsoft just acquired Activision yesterday, so maybe it's a work in progress, because all the other COD game servers are working amazingly. When I said yesterday that Microsoft would maybe pick up some of the old IPs and try to fix the servers, I really thought that'd be one of the last things they would do. Maybe after they got the games onto Game Pass, but no. The servers are working. I'm able to find lobbies. I just cannot believe it. The one I was genuinely taken by surprise though was World at War. It's had to have been at least 6 or 7 years since those servers shut out, and I have not been able to play that game. And it wasn't Modern Warfare 2 quick getting into these lobbies, but it was quick. It was less than a minute, and then I got a full lobby with no lag. Perfect ping. I just can't believe it. If any of my old friends out there are watching this video, please come fucking play with me. This is by far the smoothest these games have run in years. You won't be disappointed, and we also have the Xbox Game Pass to look forward to, with all the games eventually going to be coming out on there, with all of the DLC. Imagine how populated the games are going to be then. And this is all people that just strictly own the game and the DLC. This is just so incredible, you guys, and I still cannot believe it, because I've been saying, you know, the new COD games that come out, Activision can shit them out. They could be steaming hot piles of shit. And I wouldn't care as long as you made the old games playable. And they fixed the servers within 24 hours of ownership of Activision. Microsoft just fixed the servers within 24 hours. And you're going to tell me these servers have been down for 6+ years on some of these titles. Good riddance to Activision and all the executives that were running it before. You all are clowns. I hope you got your bag and you stay out of the gaming business forever. Just go do whatever you're going to do, sitting on your ass somewhere, thinking about what kind of Logan Paul crypto zoo type scam you can pull on people next. Guys, the old games work. They work. All of them. I have not tested Black Ops 2 or Call of Duty 4. Those were the only two I didn't because I didn't need to. I tested the ones you just saw in this video, and they worked perfectly, except with the exception of Modern Warfare 3. Maybe that's being worked on, or maybe you just gotta tink with it a little bit more. But yeah, they work. My roommate just told me this. He said it pretty good. Maybe Microsoft had a couple high-up execs. Maybe they're my age. Maybe they're just like me, sitting there just waiting for Activision to walk through the door. And finally they did, and they were just like, finally, we can fix these goddamn servers. Maybe they've been wanting to play the old games too because they know the new ones suck. Maybe. I don't know. But I'd love to think that the future holds a couple of Microsoft guardian angels looking out over us. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed and saw how great these servers are working and how flawless connection is. And get your asses back on these games. And let's repopulate them. DLC and all the other games will soon be out on Game Pass, but get your asses back on these games, whatever ones you own, unless you like getting reamed in the ass by doors on the new titles and buying sparkling dildo pack skins for your guns for $60 with your mom's credit card. I'll see you guys on the old games. Please consider subscribing and liking this video. I want to also say thank you to anyone currently watching that has been supporting my channel as recently. It's been popping off. I haven't seen it pop off like this since 2015, since we were CTO. If anyone out there knows about that or remembers that at all. But thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later. Peace.